We on? We on? Are we on? Are we on? What's up, you? Pip. Shit. It's a little late. I am a little tired. But, what's up, YouTube? And welcome to the Raven's Roost. I am your boy, Raven. And I have a few things to show you. I got some, I guess they're vintage toys. I don't recall seeing them, but they don't look very new. I mean, they're in fairly decent shape, but they're not new toys or nothing. I did buy them off this guy's New York Comic Con stream. And at first I thought they might have been New York Comic Con toys, but that is not what they are. And that's fine, because they are still pretty cool. I also swung into my local GameStop and got some Magic the Gathering. One Modern Horizon 2 set booster and 2 Strixhaven School of Mages set booster packs. I also have some Funkos to show you. And I also have some recent comics that I acquired to show you. So, and I've got more on the way, of course. You guys know me. I'm never one without something coming. So without further ado, I don't know if I showed this guy in my last video, so I'm going to show him now. Possibly again, but I don't believe I did, because I don't think I had him, but is this guy. My Entertainment Earth exclusive glow-in-the-dark zombie Thor Funko Pop. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need this for one of the comics I'm going to show. Alright, there's that Funko. We'll put him, actually we can put him on top of my zombie Dr. Doom. And then the next one I shall show you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it's a BAM exclusive. Hurrah! It's my Avatar: The Last Airbender. Pretty cool. It's a little kind of bubbled on the plastic here, but the cardboard is pretty pristine. And that's how I like them. I like them pristine. And I love my Avatar: The Last Airbender. Love Korra. Legend of Korra. All that stuff. Okay, and then this is an Amazon exclusive. Had to have this one. Hooah! Admiral Zhao. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Amazon exclusive. Admiral Zhao. Oh, that needs to go with the comics. Alright. And now, for the comics I have to show you. That's right. I got another copy of this one. This one was part of the free comic book day. It was the House of Slaughter. Okay, we will use this as the cover. So yeah. Oh, okay. Enter the House of Slaughter. It's from the world of something that's killing the children. There's something killing the children. There's something killing the children. Okay, next one. It's one I was starting to read when I first got it. It's this image one called Mom, Mother of Madness. Amelia Clark, Marguerite Bennett, and Lila. What is that? Lies? Something like that. I'm sorry if I get that wrong and I'm chopping it to all bits. If I ever meet you in person, I'll ask you how to pronounce that properly, so I'll stop. And then the next one is a 1, 2, 3. It is Canto the Third, Lionhearted. Issues 1, 2, and 3. So, I'm not quite sure what this line is about. I think it's some kind of animated robot. Hey! Little Paw and Zaya. Alright, the next one I got was given free for buying for the first time off of somebody's stream, and it was one of these 0 points Fortnite with Batman. I guess when you collect all of these, there's a code that you get together, that you put together, and you unlock the Batman skin in Fortnite. But that's one of the comics. Next, love this. Scotty Young, The Amazing Spider-Man 75 variant cover. Love Scotty Young. That fucking shit is amazing. It's going right in to, matter of fact, we're going to put that up here. And the next one is also Scotty Young. #1 Dark Ages variant edition. You can't see. You guys, Scotty Young is one of my all-time, becoming next to McFarlane, and that's because when I really didn't get into comics until the 90s, and Spider-Man has always been my comic superhero. When I was really super young, it was Superman, but that's because of the movies. I was too young to know what comics were. So, later in life, like around 10, when I really started, I got into reading around 8, but for like traveling and stuff, that's when I used comics. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Next one I got, this is a 1 of 50. Bam. Omega, Extreme Carnage, 1 of 50. Love it. Love it. All right, let's see. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. Look at that. It's even got a price tag of 45 on it. Bijow. It's pretty cool. That's going up there. Alright, next one. Okay, so these next 4, they are #1. They're the same #1 comic. But I had to get them. Because one, grew up with Dune as a kid. And there's a new series coming out with Dune. This is House of Astradius. But this is a die cut. And it's a die cut with this cover. So it's this cover underneath this frame here. So we got this cover, #1 by Boom Studios, House of Atreides. There's the die cut version. Then there's this sand version. And then there's this, looks like a city. So yeah, all 4 different covers. Dune, House of Atreides, #1. Snag those up, because you never know about that kind of stuff. And then, of course, I've got Gun Honey variant cover. Hard Case Crime presents good, clean, bare-knuckled storytelling. This is an exciting line of books. Stephen King. Gun Honey. What cover was this? Adam Hughes. That's who it was. It's a Adam Hughes cover. is pretty fucking cool. Is it donuts or something on them? Spear gun. That's what it says. I'm like, what the fuck does that say? Alright, next one. Ah, another Spider-Man. Boom! Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 297, Most Wanted, Part 1. Had to get this cover. Spider-Man in cuffs, his mask, holding his mask behind his back. It's also kind of holding it like he's ready to put it over his head. You know, he's got his thumbs inside. Like he's about to pull it over his skull. So, I like that cover. Really like that cover. You gonna stay up there? Don't fucking move, huh? Alright, next one. Uncanny X-Men number 1. With Disassembled Part 1. I had to grab that one up. Any chance you get an X-Men number 1? Snag it. Next one up. Bam. Green Lantern. Number 50. Variant cover. I like this cover. I like the I don't know. It's just really cool. You actually see a 50 over here. You got the Lantern Corps symbol. It's pretty cool. I really like that cover, so I grabbed it. Jurgens, Perkins, and Troy. I guess I'm not a very good, not a huge DC follower or fan, but there's some books out there. Heroes Reborn. Most hated man in the heavens. Heard a lot about this line, so I had to grab it up. I think it's a connecting cover. As you can see, there's something right there. But yeah, it also looks like it's along the lines of the Infinity Stones and, you know, Thanos and all that good epic battle shit. And then the last comic. Boom. DC Black Label, Sweet Tooth The Return. Jeff Lemire with Jose Villarrubia. This is a variant cover. It's a Jim Lee 2020. Huh. Says so right there. Jim Lee cover. Variant. You know me and my variant covers. Alright, folks. Now we come to the fun stuff. The fun stuff. Let's get the phone ready for pricing. Because I always like to know the value of my rares and mythics when I hit them. Alright, bear with me, folks. As I crack the packs. We're going to save the Modern Horizon 2 for last. We'll do those 2 Strixhavens first. We'll do that 2 Strixhavens first. Would occurs me by myself that there's no viewers in the room right now. You guys going ape shit looking for my Justin Tucker autograph. Oh man, I couldn't find it. It finally 2-3 days. I'll show you guys. After about 2-3 days, I went looking and I'm like, you know what? I do recall tucking some cards into a little canister thing, yeah. And lo and behold, they're all Ravens cards, of course, because I'm a super Raven fan. Since 96, baby. Since 96, baby. Alright, where is it? Boom. That's right. Oh, what is it? What's that you say? How many is it out of? If you can just... make it out. 2 of 2. That's right. All Pro Ink. Flawless. Justin Tucker. Look at that dude. He's got an awesome fucking signature. Even put the 9 in there. Love it. What year was this from? Oh, come on. 18. So it's a 2019 product, but yeah. And of course, I got some Lamar Jackson. You know, some Lamar Jackson. Got a bunch of rookies. Should get them graded. Oh, gotta restart the... So yeah. I got some 8x10 sign Ravens stuff. Big Ravens fan. Definitely a Ravens fan. Definitely. Alright. So we got 2 Strixhaven set booster and 1 Modern Horizons set booster. And I was reading the back of that the cardboard there, and it says there's chance for Magic Cards of History in set boosters, so I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to mean. I guess there's reprints of old Magic cards. And if I'm not mistaken, these Strixhaven's ones... Shit, which one was it that came with the Japanese alt cards? That might have been the $25, $30 pack ones. Alright, here we go. Strixhaven. Set booster. Now they definitely got the art cards. Boom! Look at that. I don't have that art card yet. Oh. Let's bend that down a little. Shadewing Laureate. Igor Kirkuluk. 40 of 81. Sorry, all my eyeballs itching. Sorry if y'all didn't get to see that one. That's the art card. Bada bing, bada boom. And I didn't see a token card, so. We got Plains. Containment Breach. Oh, that's an uncommon. Sorcery lesson. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. If its mana value is 2 or less, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with, when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. For Peacekeepers, there is no wound more disheartening than breaking glass. Silver Quill Campus. It's a land. Silver Quill Plage Mage. It's a Vampiric Cleric. Owlin Shield Mage. It's a Bird Warlock. Combat Professor. Bird Cleric. Symmetry Sage. Uncommon. Creature Human Wizard. Flying. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, target creature you control has base power 2 until end of turn. By my calculations, I should be able to achieve true enlightenment before graduation. 0-2. Master of Symmetrist. Creature Rhino Druid. Reach. Whenever a creature you control with power equal to its toughness attacks, it gains trample until end of turn. Tondo lost his very first duel and has spent his entire life trying to get even. Oh, here we go, our first rare. Bam! Venerable Warsinger. Creature Spirit Cleric. Vigilance and Trample. Whenever Venerable Warsinger deals combat damage to a player, you may return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of damage Venerable Warsinger dealt to that player. Awesome. Oh, we got another rare. Yeah. Oh, bam. Shale, Dean of Radiance. Legendary creature, Bird Cleric. Flying, Vigilance. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. Dean of Radiance. Alright, so what's on the other side here? Ambrose, Dean of Shadow. Legendary creature, Human Warlock. Put a +1/+1 counter. Oh, sorry, guys. My bad. Put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature, then Ambrose, Dean of Shadow, deals 2 damage to that creature. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it dies, draw a card. So there's a Bird Cleric, and then a Human Warlock. Interesting. Alright, who's ready to see what the one underneath it is? See if it's our foil? It's not our foil, but it is an alt card. It's an extended art card. Shock. Instant. Shock deals 2 damage to any target. To this day, I have no idea if the heavens were obeying him or attacking him. Here's our foil. Oh, it's a common. Spined Karok. It's a crocodile. And then we got... Oh! Contagion Engine. It's rare. Oh, shit. Nice. When Contagion Engine enters the battlefield, put a -1/-1 counter on each creature target player controls. Pay 4 and tap. Proliferate, then proliferate again. You choose any number of permanents and/or players with counters on them. Then give each another counter of a kind already there. Then do it again. Huh. Oh, I gotta see how much that's on. Whoa, 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 whoa. $9.16. That's almost a $10 card. Nice. Why is Lantern of Insight in there? Alright, let's see. What about... Okay, that's only a quarter. Contagion Engine, man. No, that wasn't it, guys. Okay, guys, this is getting to be pretty stupid. Thank you. That one was only a quarter as well. But still, we got a $10 card out of a $5 pack. Not to mention 3 rares. Which is pretty sweet. Contagion Engine, huh? Not bad, not bad. Alright. Second Strixhaven pack. Oh, there's our token. It is Inkling. And our art. Oh. And we got a foil island. Spectre of the Fens. G. Host Lee. 11 of 81. It's pretty cool. Alright. Not a bad start. Foil land. We'll take it. Hopefully that don't count as our guaranteed. Elemental Summoning. Lash of Malice. Crushing Disappointment. Beaming Defiance. Infuse with Vitality. Hunt for Specimens. First uncommon is Witherbloom Apprentice. Creature, Human Druid. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. All we are, every feeling, every action, powered by a single delicate little organ. Life is so terrifyingly beautifully fragile. 2/2. Next is Bookworm. Creature Worm. Trample. When Bookworm enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Spend 2 colors in 1 forest. Put Bookworm from your graveyard into your library, 3rd from the top. It takes devouring a book in 1 sitting to a frightening extreme. Here's our rare. Pow! Sparring Regimen. Enchantment. When Sparring Regiment enters the battlefield, learn. You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand, or discard a card to draw a card. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature and untap it. And Snakeskin Veil. It's an instant. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof until end of turn. Oh, and our foil is Square Up. Target creature has base power and toughness 4/4 until end of turn. Alright. And our rare. $0.18. Oh well. Alright. Last pack. Then we're done for the night. Ooh, no token card. Oh. Look at that. That's a big bitch. Whoa. Asmarano Moradicad. Come on, fuckface. Asmarano Moradicaditistinacidelatakar. Why would you do that? I don't understand why you would name something that like that. I mean, are you purposely making it so people can't say what the fuck it is you're trying to fucking make? It's a giant's fucking kitchen. Or a giant troll's fucking kitchen. One of the two. Alright, we got basic land planes. Battle plan. Shattered ego. Hard evidence. Crack open. Parcel Mire. Oh, first uncommon is Brainstone Artifact. Spend 2 common and tap. Sacrifice Brainstone. Draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. One day it might provide a flash of insight that turns the tide of battle. Meanwhile, it looks lovely on an end table. Next uncommon is Veldaken Infiltrator. Creature, Veldaken Rogue. Veldaken Infiltrator can't be blocked. Metalcraft. Veldaken Infiltrator gets +1/+0 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. An expert always keeps their tools close at hand. Oh, first rare. Bam! Out of Time. Enchantment. When Out of Time enters the battlefield, untap all creatures, then phase them out until Out of Time leaves the battlefield. Put a time counter on Out of Time for each creature phased out this way. Vanishing. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter from this enchantment. When the last is removed, sacrifice it. Oh, we got another rare. Boom. Solitary Confinement. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Solitary Confinement unless you discard a card. Skip your draw step. You have Shroud. You can't be the target of spells or abilities. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. Oh, we got an alternate art. Kitchen Imp. Flying Haste. Madness. Archhound Prototype. Artifact creature. Assembly worker. Modular 2. This creature enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. When it dies, you may put its +1/+1 counters on target artifact creature. It flickered to life, saw itself alone, and began to build. Oh. Cadaverous Knight. Summon Knight. Flanking. Whenever a creature without flanking is assigned to block this creature, the blocking creature gets +1/-1 until end of turn. 1 uncommon, 2 swamps regenerate. Grief for the soul and death dishonored. Shadow Guild saying. Let's see. Common. Hmm. Surprised there's not a different listing for it. Just says Mirage. Solitary confinement is 23. Out of time, retro frame is 62. I don't know what it means by retro frame. Yeah, no, that ain't it. Yeah, that's it. It's not a retro frame. Gotta keep it honest. I guess I already have this guy. Okay, well. Oh, shit. That's what I get for tossing my phone on the damn thing. Alright, so no big bangers this time, guys. That kind of sucks. But, kind of the same odds as gambling, only I get to keep the cards. So, aha. Take that, Vegas strip. Anyway, y'all, thanks for joining my boring stream. Hopefully the next one will be even better. Oh. You know what? The toys. The toys that I picked up. One is Tarful. Oh, that's what's going on. Star Wars. Tarful with a firing bowcaster. Oh, sorry, that's some dog hair. So you can see there's some crinkling in the package up here, but still, the packaging is still pretty much intact. Looks pretty good. It's not too bad. Does look like there's some tape right here, but all in all, still looks pretty good to me. And the other one I got was Gold Electro Grid Servo in a new special mission summarizing battle uniform. But yeah, this is called Gold Servo. And I picked him up. You can see there's a little bit of yellowing underneath on the bottom part of the packaging. And the one underneath. It's just obviously has to do with age or something, because everything else looks pretty good. Even this outside package looks pretty good. I don't know why that's yellow underneath. That's kind of odd. But those are the retro toys I picked up. All right. Man, I can't believe I forgot those. Anyway, you guys stay tuned. I've got some really cool comics coming, including Stork's 1 per store exclusive. I also got a 1 of 100 Spider-Man cover. That's going to be pretty sick to show off. I also managed to snag a indie horror bundle, meaning they're from indie comic makers. Like Boom, Dynamite, stuff like that. One of them happens to be He Who Chases Monsters or He Who Fights Monsters or something like that. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. But, yeah, y'all, come on back. Join me again for Raven's Roost. If you haven't hit that subscribe button,